came to see your friends, now you have to go. All right. Bye, friends.
Checks in the mail.
Checks in the mail. Drive fast. Take a lot of chances. All right. Okay, like I said, we have another female comedian coming up here. So, all right, let's try this again. Are you ready for your next comedian?
Yeah. Bring up the next motherfucker.
All right. I'm proud of y'all. Okay, let's keep it going. My main girlfriend, Jenni Fudge.
My whole life, and never have I been so proud to be called a mofo. Let me tell you. I am Jenni Fudge, and originally I'm from West Virginia, and people are always saying, "Ooh, you sleep with your cousins." Well, I've got one word for them. And I love West Virginia. I'm actually a descendant of the Hatfields and the McCoys. Thank you, thank you. And they say that their feud started all over a pig, which actually makes a lot of sense because just think of all the stresses in our everyday lives caused by pigs. And yet, we still continue to date.
Yes, we do.
I don't understand. When I left West Virginia, I thought, gosh, I am gonna miss this life. So I moved to Alabama, which worked out well. And then I moved to South Georgia, just wrapping up the whole Redneck World Tour. And people there do things differently. I worked at the Okefenokee Swamp Park with this guy named Skeeter. And this woman pulls up and she gets out of the car and she's got this little yappy ass dog on a leash. And she says, "Come on, boo-boo, come on. Let's go make friends with the alligator, yeah." That alligator gulped that dog down in one bite. There wasn't even time for an And Skeeter, he's just sitting there watching and she's got a hold of the leash and she's going, "Oh God, no, boo-boo, no, oh God." And he doesn't miss a beat. He walks up to her and says, "I'd let go of that leash if I were you. You don't want that dog back." And just the other day, I'm driving through South Georgia and I see this sign that says big contest. Chicken plucking, sheep shearing, and pig castration. Let me just say that again. Pig castration. Now I just gotta wonder exactly what are the criteria that pig castrators are judged on. Is it style? Speed? Accuracy? And Bubba Waxworth, he's going back. Oh no, he fumbled the ball. And what about the pigs that don't win? That's just gotta piss you off, you know? I went through all this and I don't even get a damn ribbon. Now, I just recently started taking this medicine. 278, thank you, medicine, yay medicine. $278 for 8 tiny little pills. 8 little pills. I was like, damn, if I buy drugs that cost that much, I want it to be from a guy named Paco on the street corner who's going, "This is some primo shit, man. You're gonna like this." So I took one, and I start reading that little pamphlet that they put in the bag with you, and it says, "Warning, may cause slight leakage or bleeding from the eyes." Well, that freaked me out, but then it says, "If you start to hallucinate, faint, or lose touch with reality, please call your doctor." Well, yeah, I probably will. If I start to faint, call my doctor. That is, unless I'm bleeding from my face, because nothing brings me back to reality like a little eye leakage. That makes me feel good about myself. But totally against like mind-altering drugs like Ritalin. But now that I'm a teacher, I am all for it. 2 of them, shot of vodka gets me right through the day. But kids are different. They're just different than when we were growing up. Like when I was growing up, I loved TV. And I would turn on the TV and I'd be like, oh, Big Bird, Big Bird. And now my kids rush home and they turn on the TV and they go, Jerry, 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 Jerry. But I can't say anything. You know, when I was growing up, I matured very early myself. It's true. I started my period when I was 8. And I know it's young, and it did a lot of damage because my brownie uniform wouldn't fit because I was bloated. I ate my entire inventory of Thin Mints. And I broke up with my little boyfriend because when I want a teeter-totter, God damn it, I want a teeter-totter. And I was the only girl in the 2nd grade who needed a bra. And, you know, it's really embarrassing that I still wear the same size. But, kids are still, they're just really different. And, I used to sing all the time when I was little. I would sing the Cookie Monster song, and I'd walk around, C is for cookie. Oh, he's right here. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C. And just the other day, my kindergartners walked into my class, and it was so cute. They walked in singing, you're a big fine woman, won't you back that thing up? Girl, you look good, better back that thing up. Thank you very much. I have been big fine, big fine, but